Hello guys, welcome back to another Brawl video. This time around we're gonna be doing a little bit of Torbran Smash, as in we're gonna be mono red and we're gonna hit face. We're gonna hope the game ends fast, be it we're winning or we're losing. So I've separated the deck into quite a few piles today. So we have our burn spells that has reach, as in we can hit face as well, but we're probably gonna be using as removal most of the time. Our burn spells that can only hit creatures, albeit flame spell is a burn spell with a bit of trample, if you will. Then our next spell is a bit of mana, albeit Heraldic Banner is also an anthem effect almost. Only gives +1/+0, but still counts. We have Triumph of Anax, and they are a Crow and War as little special sagas for the deck to open the way. Ember Cleave, obviously just a broken, busted card should be in the deck. Our next power is just our creatures. We have 3 1-drops. All apart from champion, they're kind of but you know they kind of have to fill the curve. We have a few 2-drops with extra abilities. So Bone Crusher can be removal. Robber can draw us a card. This can be a pump spell. Chandler can draw us a card. Has 3 different abilities. Prowess can also be a removal spell. It can destroy an artifact. This is just ping, and then the Celebrant is just a fine 2. In the tree we have a bit of Phoenix, which can give us bit of recursion in the late game. Anax, we can be better against Wrath effects. Subira can open the way for us. And then in the 4 draw we have a bit of Teutonic Giant and Destroyer, which is a Phoenix, so we can come back. So just a bit of recursion. Mana base wise, we're running 24 lands, albeit only 18 actual lands, with 15 mountains, 1 Field of Ruin, Dwarven Mine, Castle Embereth. Then we're running all of the red spell lands. So let's see how Torbran Smash goes. I've been struggling to find a deck to play. I've been trying Veto, have not been enjoyed. I've tried Silgwyn, haven't enjoyed it. Mono red, you can never go wrong with it. It's just not great. It's not quite what I want when I'm playing Brawl. I do like being a bit more memey. I like being a bit more mid-rangey. I like my creatures entering the battlefield and doing stuff. This one I'm just trying to win the game fast, and if I don't, I just lose. So like we're playing against Garrick, so if we don't win the game fast, if we're not on the play especially, we're probably just going to be so far behind. This isn't great, but this is a keep. I do like these mountains though, I do gotta say that. They're probably just playing the shield break as a 2-1 on turn 2. Yes, we are. They're probably gonna play a creature here, I would assume, and I'm probably just gonna go ahead and they did not play a creature. Alright. In that case, I'm gonna smash for 6. I know it's gonna come back to my hand, but at least hit for 6. Back to my hand you go. What are they gonna play here? They're gonna play like Cultivate or something. A Lunwine Visionary. Okay, so we're probably gonna be killing that, or we're definitely gonna be killing that. Okay, that's cool. So we can play that, and the Flame Spell here. That puts them down to 17, takes them a bit of mana away from them, and we can keep hitting. If we hit an untapped land, we can Torbran plus our Eruption. We're kind of off to the race. Oh, Garrick, that's a bit annoying. Is it though? I can just kill it. No, that's fine. Garrick's completely fine. So we are going to kill this. We are gonna play tap land. We're gonna play the Shadow Skull. Shadow Skull is gonna hit face, putting them down to 11. This fella's gonna head over there. Okay, so we're running out of gas, but they are down to 11. We do have a flinging hand. Okay, Forest, that's fine. Please don't play like an Elder Gargaroth. I could never beat an Elder Gargaroth. Please do not do that to me, I beg of you. Okay, that's fine. That's just a 4-4. I mean, obviously it's not great, but one can deal. The mana is really awkward right now. Because if I play Torbran, it's 100% gonna die. I have no doubt of that. I think I'm gonna go for this. So, do you have something for? Oh, don't tell me you have Village Rice. Okay, that's fine. Village Rice is fine. Village Rice is fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I did not expect that, but that's fine. So this puts them down to 5, and I think with Shadow Skull and the Fury I can kill them through the Huntsman. I'm pretty sure I can kill them through the Huntsman. I'm assuming they're gonna plus here. Then I can play this normally. Okay, this is definitely... Okay, this is just lethal. Yeah, this is just lethal. No matter how you cut it. So both attack face. So no matter how they block, they do die here. Okay, so they're gonna block there, they're gonna block there. Okay, no. They're gonna double block. Okay, cool. In that case, I'm gonna Fury targeting your face, sacking my charger. And that's it. We managed to get under a mid-range deck. So that's what we're kind of aiming to do. Jeez, I feel like I talked a lot because there was so many things happening and it was very, very fast. So I guess it kind of fits into the deck. But let me take a breather. So we started at 1-0. It was a good win. That was very, very fast. That was like 4 minutes of gameplay, if not less, actually. Actually, it was probably less. But you know, good start. 1-0. We're probably gonna be best against probably control decks, I'm guessing. We can probably get under most control decks. Mid-range decks depends on how they draw up. Like Garrick, I assume there's gonna be a hard matchup because their commander puts 2 creatures into the board, and that's very hard to fight through for us unless they're already on a low life total. I would love to see like a aggro mirror. It'd be quite interesting, but there's not many people playing aggro decks anymore, unfortunately. You do see a bit of Akira. It's definitely not Akira, is it? The red-white equipment. Okay, so Kinnan is definitely going to be a good matchup because we just kill everything they play, and then we go for the face. Exactly. So we have... Oh, actually we only have 1 removal spell in hand, but that's fine. So Mad Treachery. I don't know how often I'm going to play. How often we're going to be casting it. But you know, we still have it in hand in our deck in case. You know, it will come up sometimes where you're going to cast that for 5 mana and probably take like an Elder Gargaroth and win the game. But most of the time it's just going to be a tapped mountain. Which is not great, but it is what it is. Okay, so Feather Champion turn 1. Okay, that's the Fire Prophecy is good. We can get rid of one of the lands we have in hand. Actually, do we want to get rid of one of the lands? We don't. Let's see what they play here first. Okay, so they're playing the Kinnan. We're definitely playing the Kinnan. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting rid of one of the lands now that we drew another one. So this can go away. Destroyer, that's fine. We only have humans right now, which is a bit awkward, but it is what it is. We swing for 1. Okay, Spinning Wheel, we obviously can't kill that. We're gonna swing for 1. Play hard. Oh, sorry, I always forget about the first strike. Gives you priority in combat still. Let's just play that Tavern Gossipin. Please don't play an Elder Gargaroth. Please don't play an Elder Gargaroth. Please don't play an Elder... Okay, Questing Beast is fine. Questing Beast is beatable. Mountain... Huh, I could wait a turn on the Torbran actually. So I can play the Shock with it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play the Destroyer here. And pass the turn. Because then next turn I can go Torbran plus Shock something. And then hit them for quite a lot. Rather than just playing the Torbran and trading. Probably they wouldn't even trade. Let's see what they might have, like a Sublime Epiphany. They might have the thing that ends the turn, which is kind of an extra take an extra turn kind of card. Okay, so just a Gedwick, that's fine. Gedwick's perfectly acceptable. No blocks. Okay, no attacks, I guess. Play that. Kill Questing Beast. Swing for a whole lot. Yeah, that's fine. I didn't need to shock just then. Could have seen if they were gonna block or not. Okay, down to 8. That's very good because now they kind of need to deal with my board and any potential burn spells I draw into. Kinda greedy on that part, I guess. Depends on how many blue instants they have in their hand. Okay, that's a bit gross, but it is what it is. Okay, 11. 11 is still a beatable life total. They're not getting their Uro back anytime soon. Okay, that's aggressive. They have 5 mana, so it can't be a Sublime Epiphany. It can't be the End My Turn card. We'll play the Boat Hound. We're gonna move to combat. Don't tell me you have a Fog. Oh my god, they have a Fog, don't they? They have a Fog in the deck. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, cool. Wait, you're just dead. Why did you... What? I already attacked. Okay. I don't even need to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, so they're very, very dead. Okay, so this is expected to be a very easy matchup, to be fair. So, like, I'm not surprised we ran them down like this. So 2-0 so far, but I mean, we had a good draw in the first game, and then we had an easy matchup on the second one. Like, you're playing against the creature ramp deck with your burn deck. Well, not burn, red deck wins, but we have a lot of burn. So I did not expect any issues in that. But once again, like I asked last video where we slammed everyone with Ugin, if you have any deck suggestions, please send me. I'm really struggling for decks. So I was trying to make a Karuga Giganta deck. It was awful. My Surgwen deck, I hate it. I wanted to make Shulane, but I was like, there's another ETV deck that I made thousands of. Let me try to make Rada, but that's just a bad 5-left deck. It's like, I don't know, I'm struggling. Is the card pool too small? I wish we had access to like a historic Brawl pool. Queue rather. Okay, so playing a control deck and we're on the draw. That's gonna be rough. We do have a bit of an early play, but I don't think that's gonna be enough. I mean, it's definitely a keep. We have a 1 and 2. We have a bit of burn spells to try to reach the win. But also, Color Dash is coming out in a couple of days. I stopped, I was doing a few Zendikar videos at the beginning, but I just really did not enjoy it. Like, the format is fine, but it just was tilting me so much that I was not enjoying recording it. So, if you guys would like to see a little bit of Color Dash, because I'm definitely going to be playing it, I can record a video to maybe just a handful of them. I almost completed most of Zendikar, missing a few rares and mythics, but that's normal. I've completed rares and mythics of only allegiance and guilds, but mostly because I did very insanely well in those formats. Okay, so they're just taking the damage. Huh. I mean, I can't think of a 4 mana Black Wrath. Probably being stupid right now. Okay, Essence Scatter, that's fine. So my pressure stays on. I love the boat. Oh, there's actually the Boat Hound that I have in my deck. Okay, are they playing like a, what should I call it? Solemn Simulacrum here. Arcane Signet, so they're definitely leaving up a counter spell. So that's fine. So this turn, I'm probably not going to be doing things on my turn. Oh, that's very nice. Dwarven Mine, thank you very much. So we're going to swing in. I'm gonna Rimrock Knight. That's fine if they counter it. Or if they kill my favorite champ. Okay, they're not gonna do anything. That's fine. I'm not gonna play anything else on this turn then. I'm just gonna leave up the Forage. I mean, yeah, they would most likely had a counter spell, and I have no reason to play into it if I have something at instant speed to do. They play the Ashiok, they plus it, they make a creature, I shock the Ashiok, taking it down to 5? Taking it down to 6, oh wow, that's rough. Maybe I can kill it next turn anyway, that's fine. Okay, they're not doing anything. Okay, I do like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to forge. Hit you for 2 in the face. Fortunately, our clock is very, very slow right now. Swing in for. Is it a Shark Typhoon? That would suck. Yeah, Shark Typhoon, sure. I mean, I'm gonna Thundering Rebuke after combat, but that's not great, losing my channeler. Oh, they're taking my champion. They're taking my channeler, as they should. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna rebuke that, and we're gonna play the Rimrock Knight here. And go ahead. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to quite cross the line. We're just gonna fall just short of it. We had like 3 creatures on board, but all of them had 1 power, which is really disappointing. Rankle, really? Is it a blocking Rankle? It's a blocking Rankle. Oh wow. I mean, whatever I play here is getting counters in it. Okay, so I'm gonna attack with the Rimrock Knight. Attack for 3. They're trading. I do like that. And they're still holding the 3 mana counter spell. They're gonna play the Ashiok holding a 3 mana counter spell. They're like not letting that go. I can Bone Crusher the face, I guess. Duress, yeah, sure. 1 mana, look at my hand, get information, but do nothing. That's fine by me. Let's see what they do. I'm gonna Bone Crush their face at the end of it. Okay, so they're a bit low on guess right now, unless they have some kind of draw spell in hand. I still think we're gonna fall just short. They definitely have a cancel, or whichever one it is, one of the 3 mana counter spell. Probably a didn't say please. I don't know why I feel like it's gonna be a didn't say please. Let me not Omen first in case they have a mystical dispute. Okay, and then we do this one. Shark, Boathound. Yeah, I do like those. Robber of the Rich. The counter spell. Okay, so it was a neutralized. Do they have 2 counter spells? They did not. Okay, that's good for us. This is a big hit. For 6, that's half of their life. And now they're in danger. I think they bottom. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure they bottom. So yeah. I have no cards in hand, so they could Ashiok minus and kill my Boathound. But then they just die to the Torbran, unless they have something else in hand. Which one is this one? Pelaka Predation. Okay, that makes sense to play. Please tell me you just play the Ashiok and pass it. And if you plus, I have to hope they have nothing in hand. They have something in hand. Frogify. Okay, GG. I forgot to put the shock on top as well. Let's go. We beat the control deck, so we were able to beat them. They did flood a little bit, did they though? I don't know. They were very reluctant to play the Ashiok earlier. I feel like if they played it earlier, it would be in trouble, but they just did not want to let go of the 3 mana counter spell. Which I do understand. I would have done the same because, you know, I have my counter spell. I want to hold. Beat. How am I sucky on pronunciation today? I swear I know how to speak English. But let's go for another game. We're unbeaten again. I haven't lost in the last 2 videos. So we went, was it 5-0? I think we went 5-0 last time around. We're 3-0, so we're 8-0 right now. And oof. I don't think we could have. I don't think we could have asked for a worse matchup for us. Yeah, this sucks, but it's fine. Beyond the draw, we might have a chance, but yeah, every time they play the commander, they are gonna gain 3 life, and there's no chance of us ever killing a 6/6. So if they do, it's not mutate, escape it, we are gonna be in dire trouble. Ooh, Scorching Dragonfire is a good way to deal with it. What did we find from the deck? Rewind, that's useless for us. We do have early pressure, which is very, very good. Okay, they didn't play anything. I'm gonna play Phoenix of Ash. Okay, they're gonna counter my Phoenix or they're gonna bounce my Rubber. Either way, we're getting some damage through. Okay, Jewelry Disruption. Okay, that's not great, but it's not the worst. Roiling Regrowths are not bad, especially if we're gonna miss a land drop here. Really hoping to hit an Elder Gargaroth so they can't play it. Okay, so now all the damage I did is gone. Is this just an unbeatable matchup? Ooh, okay, that's good for us if they're choosing to do that. Tethering Rebuke because it's sorcery speed, and then I can leave up the shock for later stuff. I don't think I'm ever playing that one. Okay, Mountain. They're playing the Uro now. They only have 2 cards, so they might put the Uro back in the command zone. They did hit a land as well. Is it another basic? Jeez, that's a lot of basics. I feel like people play way too many basics. They have another counter spell, okay. I'm not getting any value, but I think I'm gonna Roiling Regrowth. Okay, let the damage go through first. I'm gonna Roiling Regrowth, sacrificing the Spike Field. Thank you. And then we get 2 mountains, so if we draw Dwarven Mine, it's gonna come to play untapped. That wasn't smart. The Roiling Regrowth goes into the graveyard. I forgot about that. I am stupid. I am of the... Ooh, I do like that. Can we get rid of that, please? Okay. They have 5. I have 5. I'm gonna shock your face. I'm gonna Royal Eruption your face. If they can put another card in the graveyard, they can play the Uro, so there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, land, that's not great. If I could play the land, that would have been great, but I cannot. Okay, that's good, so they most likely, unless they have the Fable Passage here, they can't play the Uro this turn. Okay, that's awesome. Did miss on the land there, which is not great. Really needed to hit a land there. That sucks. Do I just pass the turn here? Is there a world where I just pass it? I think I just have to play the Teutonic Giant. They counter it and they play Uro, unfortunately, like this. I don't think I'm winning if I'm just not doing anything. Yeah, that sucks. In that case, I'm gonna just kill the Uro next turn then. Because there will be a while until they can play the Uro again. I know we're going to be 2 for 1ing ourselves, but that's fine. I mean, they're going to be gaining 3 life. I feel like we can still win this, but this is going to be rough. Very, very rough. I have to hope they have literal nothing as well. If they have anything, we just lose. They have a negate. If they have a... Okay, you let that one resolve because you want to see the second one. Because the second one is what matters. If you counter the first one, you're not getting a 2 for 1. Yeah, that's what I mean. Okay, we're just gonna scoop here. There's no other way I can win here, unfortunately. Oh, Uro. I don't think we could have hit a worse matchup for us. Where they command the king's life and gets to be replayed for very, very cheap and in as many times as he wants. They want, sorry. Okay. Hey. I'm gonna see if next time they do a historic brawl for FNM, if I can record the video then, because I am getting a bit bored of the current brawl format, and I don't think we're having rotation until January, if I'm not mistaken. Unless it's until January, we don't have any new set, not rotation, but a new set coming in, and even then, it's just one new set. It's not gonna change the landscape. It's gonna add some new commanders and so on and so forth, but we'll see. But if they do add a FNM at home historic brawl, I would definitely try to grab a video or two out of that. And we're playing against Uro again. That's rough, but let's try. We are not one to just give up. Sorry if you can hear the wind in the background. I don't know why it just got suddenly extremely windy. But that's a feature of where I live. Okay, we're never winning this. Okay, we're not playing against Uro again. We're not playing against Uro that goes turn 1, kill the goose. That is just a 0% chance we're ever winning that game and that I'm ever having any fun in that match. And take a note of that. If you're not gonna have fun, do not play. This is not for any marbles, it's not for anything. So if it's just gonna be a miserable time, just go ahead and concede. To make myself feel better for playing against Uro twice, I'm gonna open this little pack that I got here. Okay, I feel a lot better now. I got a little bit of serotonin in my system, so let's go for another game. Just as simple, you know. One pack gets a lot of serotonin for me. I'm a simple man. And Kinnan, okay, this is gonna give me a lot of serotonin since it's probably gonna be an easy, busy, wheezy win. This is an atrocious hand. This is a hand that I'll play but I'll not be happy about. Unfortunately no removal in this hand. Okay, that makes sense. I can't blame them. Do not blame them at all. If I was playing Kinnan and I'm on the draw rather, against the mono red deck, I'm definitely scooping them up. I've tried to play Kinnan before. I think it was in the past season, like after all my hatred for it, and I don't know. I just don't see the fun of it. It feels very, very, very. Ooh, thank you for 20 gems. Very, very repetitive. The play pattern. Just mana creature. My Kinnan, my mana creatures make more mana. Activate my Kinnan, get big creature. Ha 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 ha. And I don't know. That kind of doesn't tickle my pickle, if you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not my kind of deck. I'm not a big mana kind of person, I would say. I do like my ETB effect, so y'all could say that a lot of my decks are just haha ETB creatures into the battlefield and do something, which I will concede. I do that a lot. I love it. It's my first commander deck. It's my current commander deck. Yorion, I love your opponents so lowlies. This hand, although slow, are we gonna take are we gonna be the control your deck against Yorion? I think we are. Okay, Soul Guided Lantern, that's fine. Okay, we'll play the Fury, and the next time we can go to Magmud, unless they play some creature that I do care about, which I very much doubt so. Like I said, some creatures I care about, which I do not care about. I prefer Malitis. Okay, the Soul Guided Lantern's gonna annoy them a little bit. Gonna keep giving them priority. It's a very pretty one, full art. Is the guy's name Cliff Childs? That's interesting. Kimono Tiro Dosiu. Okay, that's fine. Scorching Dragonfire on that fella. Get rid of it. You can't do anything? Okay. Song Treachery tapped. Okay. I was just checking if it was like a Relic of Progenitors, but it's not. You gain 2 life, that's fine. At least the buff is gone. Okay, that's fine as well. I'm not blocking the reflection, I don't think, so I just think, oh, they're not even attacking, that's fine, that's surprising, but fine. Odds they have a counter spell 100%? Can I play one matchup without a counter spell? Leave me alone. Okay, at least a Yorion can't do anything, and oh my goodness, why is the wind so angry at me? I'm so sorry I didn't pray for the wind gods. Okay, I'm gonna take 2, 3 then, magma to your face, down to 25, I'm gonna top 22. Are they leaving up another counter spell, it seems? Are they leaving up nothing? What? Okay, they just cast a Yorion with nothing. Okay. Kill that. Swing. Ember Cleave, the one they block. Make them very sad. If you let me equip. It doesn't quite kill them, but it is a lot of damage. I'm assuming there's a Wrath of God in my life right now. It's not, it's just a Yorion and I win the game. What the hell? What did my opponent just draw? This was not good, OP. This was not good. That was not good enough. I don't think you could have kept a hand that just did nothing. Like, they died with what, 4 or 5 cards in hand? What did the hand do for them to keep? I mean, I guess the Birth of Meletus, like if I had a hand with like 5 lands and a Birth of Meletus versus red deck wins, I would definitely keep, to be fair. Cannot fault them for that. Ooh, thank you, 50 coins. Coins, gold, whatever, whichever, whatever, however you wanna call it. There we go, that's the word. So down the pipeline here this week, hopefully I'm hoping to post another Penny Dreadful video. I have Mono White Heroic, which I started recording today. Oh, hello, Kinnan again. I'm gonna have to work out another, what should I call it? No remove, I'm gonna modus. Another Brawl deck to play. I've been struggling to find one. Probably gonna record a Kaladesh draft. All of this depending on how much university work I get. I'm far ahead. I finished all the work I had for this week so far already, but I do have classes tomorrow, the day after, and on Friday, and depends how much work they put on. And then this weekend I have a bit of volunteer work with dog adoption. Hopefully everything goes well with that, but that's my weekend pretty much taken up. They mowed to 6, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But if there's any deck you want me to play, I've been thinking about recording historic and standard, but I don't know, it's not my vibe anymore. The best of 3 for those format. I do enjoy best of 3 on MTGO for some reason, but why is my accent changing? I do enjoy best of 3 on MTGO, but when it comes to arena, I don't know, it just doesn't quite tickle my fancy. Is that an expression? I feel like it is an expression, but I could be mistaken. I don't know, I just don't quite enjoy it. I try, but it's just not fun for me. Okay, so the King Cannon here, unfortunately, if we wanted to play, would have been fine, or if we had a 1 or 2 mana removal spell, but we didn't. So, ooh, they played nothing. Okay, so we're just gonna leave up removal then, because they're leaving up counter spell. Okay, go ahead. Upkeep, kill your creep. You can counter that if you want. Yeah. Oh well, disruption. Okay, that's fine. At least that takes away the blue mana. Hope they don't have an island here. They have an arcane signet, that's fine. Okay, we're gonna play Torbran here. We're gonna swing for 4 damage, down to 17. Might be greedy. My hand is very expensive right now, that's very unfortunate. Okay, Kinnan, they do have a lot of mana to work with here. They can play Elder Gargaroth, I'll be fine with that this time around. Uro's a bit annoying, not gonna lie. I could take the Kinnan, honestly. Could just take the Kinnan and say Lamau, let's go. Okay. I definitely want to play a 4-drop, so I think I'm just gonna take the Kinnan here. Give me the Kinnan, please. Swing. Bang, bang. The Slaying Fire is a 6 damage to the face, so that's worth keeping around. What's the second mode? Okay. Okay, we win. So it was definitely the right play to take the Kinnan there. I just wanted to be mana efficient since our hand was so expensive, and hoping, like, if we hit a land, we could have gone double spell the following turn. Okay, let's just play a handful more games. Handful? Definitely not a handful. But definitely keep... Like, we're winning, and, like, winning feels nice. And, like, obviously we're winning some games here where, like, we shouldn't stand a chance, or we're just, like, stealing some game, which is cool, we're getting underneath. But I don't know, this is just not quite the kind of Magic I enjoy anymore. I've gotten so old and grey that, how are we playing against so many Kinnan people when we're playing mono red? I'm so sorry for the Kinnan people. I feel extremely sorry for them. Like, I would not be enjoying themselves. I wouldn't be enjoying myself. That's what I meant to say. But yeah, this like I used to be the mono red guy. If you were in the Penny Dreadful Discord server like a couple years ago, or 3 years ago at this point, when I used to play a lot, that was the only thing I played. I only play red deck when I was literally they would face me and they knew what I was playing. But now I'm just like eh. Give me a mid-range deck. Give me a 5-color Dodo deck. I don't know. I'm a changed person now. I do enjoy the more meme decks. Not into this effective, efficient decks anymore. Get me away from it. Uro, that's fine. I'll play Torbran next turn, and hopefully they'll be able to run them down. Tap land, I'm assuming. No, just another forest. Pretty forest. Torbran. Bring them down to 21 here. I'm not scared of this Uru anytime soon. Not only they only have 1 blue source, but they also... Okay, they have 2 blue sources, but they only have 0 cards in the graveyard. Okay, Midnight Clock, can't do anything about that. Heredic Banner, can't do anything about that. So we're just going Phoenix. Am I going Destroyer here? I feel like I'm going Destroyer here. Yeah, because the Phoenix is gonna have haste next turn. So let's just play both of these. The next turn we go for a lethal big attack. We can even kill a creature that stands in our way next turn. We can go Kinnan, which is actually not mana neutral, never mind, because it costs 4 and gives extra 2 mana, so it's not mana neutral, never mind. Elder Gargaroth, that's a-okay. Oh, don't tell me you have a counter spell. Don't tell me you have a counter spell. Don't tell me you have a counter spell. Why do you have a heroic intervention? Yeah, we just pass the turn. Yeah, just pass the turn here. That's unfortunate. They have the Gargaroth plus heroic intervention the same turn. If they attack with the Gargaroth, I'm definitely blocking with the Destroyer here. Why am I blocking the Fireblade? The Fireblade actually just kills it. Yeah, I'm blocking the Fireblade. They should make it 3-3. Oh wow, they gain 3 life. That's definitely not the right play there. You bouncing my Torbran, that's fine. Sure, that's fine. I suppose you're expecting to get a bit more out of that than just my Fireblade Charger. The heroic intervention was very, very obnoxious. Don't tell me you have another counter spell. Well, not another, but just a counter spell on top of that. Just play your Kinnan and pass the turn. Please, thank you. And they have a Planeswalker as well. This is so annoying. They're lining up pretty well right now. Okay, we're trading with the Gargaroth, that's good. should definitely make they're drawing a card this time around. Okay, that's an interesting decision. I'm gonna just put that to 1 so he can't do anything. At least we got rid of the Gargaroth, but we'd have the Uro looming in the background right now, which is a bit obnoxious. I can kill the Vivian next turn. They put Vigilance, that's interesting. And then we also have the, what should I call it? The Kinnan coming down. Also, we're just not drawing any removal. I guess we drew 2 pieces of removal, but with the Gehet. If it wasn't for the heroic intervention, this game was over. The Gargaroth intervention turn was disgusting. Jeez, another Planeswalker, okay. Are they gonna be able to? Oh, they're gonna be able to Uro next turn. That's disgusting. Okay. Oh, I play on top from the top of the deck as well. Don't tell me you have another one. Jeez Louise. Okay, my opponent's draw has been basically insane. Peak insanity right now. Not much I can do about it. What I'm gonna do is actually concede and play another one because holy crapperoni. The men are lined up perfectly to do everything. The Gargaroth in the same turn as the intervention. Double Planeswalker. Me not really hitting removal. It's just not a good field that matchup was. I think actually now that we're basically the 45-minute mark, I'll just leave the video here. Let's just have a quick run through the deck real quick. Quick run through the deck real quick. Well done, Luke. That's a very good one. I mean, Luke, that's it. So if we find here Torbran's Mash, honestly, this area of the deck, let me just move this over here. The 4-drop is always up to you. What kind of 4-drop you want to run? Those were the ones I chose to, but it's obviously you could run as your top end. Maybe you could run Leyline Tyrant. I could actually definitely see Leyline Tyrant being in the deck. I could see. You could probably make an argument for. I don't think there's much else. There used to be so many more 4-drops that you could play. Yeah, okay, I guess there isn't anymore. But Skyblazer is not unheard of. Also, the Dragon is not unheard of. The Tyrant's not unheard of. Like, all are worth considering. But I think something along this line is what I'll be playing if I were to play this deck again, which I don't intend to. But thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoy, subscribe, and then see you next time. Cheers! Graphics.